So anyway, I just wanted to turn the camera back on and see if I could actually talk a little bit now. Boy, yesterday, man, I was just tore up. I don't know. I don't even know why I uploaded that video, except there was a few key things on it I didn't really want to lose. I could have repeated it, but I just felt like it wouldn't have been the same and stuff about secularism and uh, skepticism and how I feel about authoritarian culture and all that. I mean, I hope wasn't too much full of jargon, but there's nearly no way to describe it otherwise. Because if you try, I found this in my experience anyway. If you try to explain something with you got mixed political views, what you'll get is people assuming you're going one way or the other without something left unsaid, as if it was just a foregone conclusion, and it's really not, because your political compasses are actually tend to go this way or that way on an issue that normally they wouldn't. And that's just, and that's encumbering when you're trying to talk politics and everything online, because it's like, I could go, well, I talked about gay marriage too much, I was catching up on some back episodes of Futurama, and they went right into the gay message episode. I was like, oh, jeez, no, really? Okay, I don't even care about gay marriage, but it's like, gosh, change it up a little bit. And there is no changing it up, but it's just like, it's like, okay, da-da-da-da-da, point A, point B, point B. Well, of course, I guess most people don't think about these things that much, and it's like, every day on YouTube, every time someone has an idea, it's a Twitter storm of frigging ideas that just come flowing around. And that speaks to another point I was wondering about. I notice everybody's on Twitter. I haven't really checked it out myself because I don't care. But one thing I've noticed is that I can't quite figure out is that all the usual suspects that were just, bashing Thunderfoot and going off about friggin' how great Daw Films was, and friggin' how evil Pat Condell is, and and how all this shit, right? All of a sudden they're all flip-flopped on the issue now. They're all like, hard atheism first, and and the PZ Myers thing is wrong, and it's like, what? Why are you making videos like this? You weren't like this. You were all friggin' step-locked into the friggin' secularist thing when that was a big friggin' war, and everybody was friggin' fuming, but now that it's friggin' skeptic and stuff, it's like, wait a minute, why are you guys changed up all of a sudden? You're up to something evil and nefarious again with your evil social, political, frigging Marxist ways, aren't you? Yes, I know you are, you evil bastards! What are you doing now, you Twitter addicts? No. I don't care anymore. I just, it's like, it's just so much fun to find out the mystery of it all. It's like, okay, this is current anthropology 101, cyber style, friggin' day yakety yak, year star date, friggin' 2012, it's all coming to an end. What the hell is going on now? Reminds me of when I was a kid and I had this friggin' Dragon magazine. In the back there was this Aries section. It was like science fiction. And they had these the Gamma World thing where the world ended, and before it ended, and they talking about terrorism and this back in the early 80s, right? And terror 84, 85, terrorism and freaking graffiti everywhere and buildings blowing up and all kinds of problems, and it's like, yeah, that's the way the world's going to be in the 90s and 2000. There it is. Here we are. What the fuck? We're kind of living the dream, aren't we, people? Really? Ah, shit. This is friggin' cyber world. What the hell is going on? Anyway, it's just okay. Why are people doing this now? There's something that happened somewhere in cyberspace that clicked over a tipping point, that somebody somewhere friggin' found a point that they found not progressively likable to their ideological views somehow. What did you do now, social progressives? What did you do now? Where is it? You know it's there. I could dig. I could find it. No, maybe I can't find it. But it's there. You know, someone said something about something somewhere, and it frigging caused a frigging tipping point where someone stepped on the goddamn frigging crossing point between frigging conservative or secular or frigging something. And then friggin' like, just like somebody stepped on the butterfly and there was a distant call of thunder. Thank you, Ray Bradbury. Miss you. You know that it caused this shit. Because friggin' YouTube is a friggin' echo chamber of friggin' the real world. The surreal world. What was it? You know it's out there. It's a blog somewhere. Don't make me find this, people. I will find it. I don't want to look for that. I'm gonna watch more Futurama. Dun, 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 dun.